Leather Monster started in 2012. I had just started dating a leathersmith, and I wanted to participate in the annual Culture Crawl, which is an event we have in our city annually. He mentioned that we could only do leather work due to his category in the event. I was only making sock monsters at the time, but really wanted to be involved, so suggested that I make something out of leather. He said doing stuff out of leather, totally we couldn't do it. It's too expensive, wasn't practical at all. And I think that was the motivation for how Leather Monsters really started. Being told you can't do something. Animals are the weirdest thing in the world. If you've seen an eye with its crazy one long finger, even that alone, I could try to make monsters forever with that. I have two dogs, and one is a French bulldog and one is a Boston mix, and their nose is practically between their eyes. And that, so that really fits the Leather Monster aesthetic with the super sad, mournful look. I get contacted a lot from children in Russia and adults in other countries in Europe. And they're asking for the Leather Monster patterns. They're asking, I would like to make this. Please send me your pattern. Where do you get your eyes? They're just very direct. I would like to copy your stuff. How do I do this? And I've learned that in Russia, they're much more sharing with the information. They have huge platforms where they share their patterns amongst one another. So it isn't the same taboo that we find in North America to just give me your stuff. Will you share this with me? The kids, I've been really great to send them pictures of the patterns that I have from a couple years ago. And then they send me pictures back of the stuff that they make. And that's been a real treat. I think there's always going to be people who want to work in crafts, and specifically who want to work with leather. I'm seeing a lot of people in their 20s who are doing it, even locally, and to see kids who are working on it really makes me feel like there's going to be people working on this who are going to do stuff I never even thought of doing. In another 10 years, I'm going to look up my own hashtag and I'm going to find things that I didn't make but are pretty amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see that out there for sure. My mother is very creative. She's always supported really thinking outside of the box and making things that were very different. So her influence allowed me to feel really comfortable to make something that didn't exist. And nobody was doing anything like Leather Monsters. It's been hard to find a lot of peers, but at the same time, it's been really amazing to just do that one thing that only I'm doing. This is one of the products we have at Leather Monsters, and this is a whale. I love the whales. I had been asked by a neighbor if I could make a whale that they could have on their couch. They wanted to have a big decor whale instead of a pillow. Their daughter came over, she's only 10, and she helped me design it. So this was designed with a child just down the street from me, and it's become a wonderfully popular product at Leather Monsters. One of my favorite ones of these to make is in white. I love making the white whales.